Hello, comrades. Commissar Bro here today with Delta Force, the old game from Nova Logic. That's right. This is a particularly old game, but this is one of the first games I ever really got into. And I saw it on Steam. Well, technically, I think I got my copy from Humble Bundle and transferred it over to Steam. So I felt like I would just do a quick little video about it to kind of show off a classic little game that never really got as much attention as some other shooters at the time. For whatever reason, it has not aged very well. Just as a warning to you guys, the graphics are not the best. So just go ahead and mentally prepare yourselves for that. And without further ado, let's get into a mission. We're actually going to do the first mission in the Peru campaign. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 campaigns. If you're not familiar with the Delta Force games, they are first-person shooters, and there was how many of them? 4. I think there ended up being 4 of them because there was Delta Force, then there was Delta Force 2, and then there was I think Delta Force Land Warrior, and then Black Hawk Down. But then there was another game that was apparently really bad that I never played, so I wouldn't know about that one. In this game, you actually have various objectives you have to go to. As you see here, we just go from point to point. All the red dots on the map are the enemies, and the blue dots would be our squad mates and where they're going to be. For this mission, we're only going to have 3 guys going in, and we need to eliminate the entire mercenary detachment located at Objective Breeze. And you will proceed southwest from your insertion point to a position overlooking Objective Breeze. Eliminate all perimeter patrols, then proceed into the camp and neutralize all enemy forces there. This mission will only be successful if all enemy personnel at the objective are neutralized and the expected enemy forces. An analysis of satellite imagery provided by the CIA shows the enemy is operating from an abandoned ranch just south of the Colombian border. Joint Staff Intelligence J2 believes that between 10 and 20 mercenaries are currently stationed at this base, and the satellite imagery gives no indication of heavy weapons. However, small arms fire is expected to be intense once the attack has been initiated. Allied support Alpha Team will be inserted approximately 130 meters southeast of your position and will support your left flank. Charlie Team will be inserted about 240 meters west of your position. They are tasked with neutralizing the watch station. Where is Charlie? I guess this is where we start, right here, and then Charlie Team, and then I guess, because I don't see where else Charlie Team would be coming in from. With neutralizing, I know they do come in from this side and they attack on this ridge, though. That's what I do know. So yeah. Situation: after several years of successful governmental programs to curtail cocoa production, the most powerful drug lord in Peru has hired a large mercenary army to fend off Peruvian drug enforcement officials, help guard drug shipments bound for the United States, and intimidate growers farming cocoa leaves. In response to Peru's request for assistance with a severe threat to its internal stability, the United States has pledged to assign its most elite force to help defeat the drug lord and his army. The drug lord is using his mercenary army to thwart Peruvian law enforcement and to intimidate the local civilian population. Disruption of this force will be a major blow to the drug lord's ability to conduct his business in Peru, and satellite imagery provided by the CIA clearly shows excuse me, I just woke up. Clearly shows one of the mercenary bases operating in Peru. This base, approximately 100 kilometers south of the Colombian border, appears to be a major staging area for the mercenaries, and the Joint Force Special Operations Component Commander from JF SOC has deemed this a priority target. Alright, so there's a lot of reading to go through. So, starting out, you can customize your equipment. You can go in with a standard M4 with an M203, which is a grenade launcher right on the bottom. You can go in with an M40A1 sniper rifle or a Barrett Light 50 cal. You can go with the H&K MP5, an M249 saw, and those are all the weapons that you can go. I think those are actually all the weapons in the game. Right off the bat, I'm pretty sure it gives you everything. You might get more as the game goes on, but I don't think so. I know Delta Force 2 made a point to add quite a few more additions to the game, which was really cool. So there's 2 satchel charges, 2 M18 claymores, 2 laws, being grenade launcher, double ammo load. I think we'll go with 2 satchel charges. Yeah. Yeah, because it comes with a radio detonator. Our sidearm, we're going to go with the HS-22 suppressed. And we're going to go in with the M4 M203. All right. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. So let's get this puppy started, shall we? Alrighty, so here we are. And we are moving in. We are in position with our allies. Oh, shit. I already fired. Whoopsie daisies. Mistakes were made. So we're going to move towards the objective. Green is the objectives we need to move towards. Alright, so now we can kind of get an idea of what's going on. We do have a laser designator device which allows us to fire. I apologize that the top part of the screen is cut off. It's not full screen, and I didn't set it that way for some reason. But whatever, doesn't really matter too much. You can see the important stuff, which is, as we see here. Oh, baddie coming in. I'm going to shoot him with a... Oh, well, he told his friends I'm here. I didn't shoot enough. Well, looks like the firefight's about to begin. Let's try to take these dudes down. Ah, crap. I can't hit him. We got him. Target down, boys. Did I get him? Give him one more shot. Just make sure. Got another one. All right. So we took out most of the ones on the watchtower ridge there. So it's time for us to move up. We need to move up. Hopefully our teammates don't get hit. Our teammates are putting suppressing fire on the ridge over here. That's Charlie 1 over there to the right. And it looks like... Oh, crap. There was somebody right there. That's not good. Headshot. Got him in the back. Got him in the head. I think that's the majority of them. There's still gunshots going off. That's Alpha 1 off to the left side. Alright. There's Charlie 1 over there. I think this is a really cool game. I know, like, it's a really old one. And it is definitely not a graphical masterpiece. But this game's an absolute blast. Got one. Put a couple more bullets in to make sure he's down. I could literally sit and play this for like a whole day. It gets really hard though later on. Like this is just a really easy mission to kind of warm you up to the game. But like if you actually get into it, it gets much harder. At least I remember it being much harder. We're just jumping down the cliff. Alright. So, crap. I can't see. I need to go back up to CP Bravo. I missed waypoint 3. You actually got to hit all the waypoints in this game. Can I get back up? Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a crawl. But he'll get up there. Alright. I need to go back over here to the waypoint. I can't actually see it because it's covered by the friggin' the bar there. So I'm assuming we're going the right way. The distance is slowly decreasing. And so we should be good. There's actually ways to go in and look like at your total person to like get like a third person view. Oh, there it is over there. So that's CP3 or CP Bravo. Hopefully we didn't lose any boys. I don't think we did. I think everybody's alive. Charlie 1. Because I think Charlie 1 was just off to the right by himself. And then Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 were on the left. And then I'm playing. Oh, there we go. We got objective. All right, so now we're moving on objective Breeze. So, and my character is Bravo. Bravo 1 is who I think my dude is. Oh, yeah. See, there's Charlie 2. Oh, I guess Charlie did have Charlie 1 and Charlie 2. Unless that was who we looked at earlier. In which case, I hope we didn't lose one of our dudes. That would suck. And they're just kind of clearing out the base. You know, a lot of people wouldn't like this game's graphics, but I actually kind of think it's a little homely, you know? I don't think it's that bad at all. HK-47. AK-47 ammunition. Alright, so it looks like everything's pretty much cleared out. Alpha 2's got this covered. We'll go check this house over here, make sure everybody is down, which looks like they are. Look at these cocoa seeds. Where's my whatchamacallit? Oh, I forgot to pick my C4. Damn it. It's alright. Throw a grenade in there. Ow. That hurt me. I was too close. Alright, well, I don't want to do that again. Risk shooting myself. I always kind of liked the death animations of soldiers in this game. It looked really cool. Oh, there's another. There's a little baddie sitting right there. There we go. Mission accomplished, boys. Good job. We managed to take them all out. So at this point, we could end the mission, or we could go ahead and finish it by moving to the primary extraction point and getting hellevac'd out. So yeah, but I think we kind of showed the game off in this sense. So this is Delta Force. I think it's a really cool game, and again, it's not for everybody, and it's definitely a classic one. But it's a nice mix of kind of like it takes itself very seriously. And that was kind of the whole purpose, I suppose, was it taking itself seriously and you getting kind of a semi realistic experience with kind of like a military game at the time. Again, this was years ago, but the game, even then when this game came out, the graphics were already quite dated. But it took like an original kind of idea on how graphics should be done. And so it allows like a realistic kind of, although the graphics now are hardly realistic, these environments are phenomenal for a game that came out in like what, 1996 or something like that, 1995. That and it range and distance are actually depicted here, which is really cool. And in my opinion, the controls are strong enough to stand on their own. Like it's actually, the way it plays is an incredibly solid game. So I just wish that I actually had it set on full screen right now so that I could get to all these waypoints and CPs and shit, but I really can't even see them. Well, it's going to start over. I guess I'm not going to get hellevac'd out. Whatevs. Whatevs. Oh, crap. Did I just start it over? Oh, damn it. I started it over. Well, basically, I get a chance, an opportunity to just go and shoot more people. So, why not, right? Just go shoot more people. I can actually try that again. This time, I'm not going to alert anybody that I'm here. There we see him. Damn it. He still managed to get a shot off. I guess you need to get a headshot for it to be effective. Whatevs. Anyway, this has been Commissar Bro. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video of me playing Delta Force. One of the original shooters I really got into. It was, for me, it was kind of like, it was Uprising and Delta Force, and Delta Force 2, F-22 Raptor. Games like that's actually all the games I used to play when I was a kid, and I used to love those games. I still actually have all of them, and especially with Uprising having been remastered, sort of, not really remastered, or basically it's been put back on systems and it works on modern systems, which is really cool because, again, I love that game. And it's really cool that I can play this game too, being a classic game that I used to play all the time. So yeah, you can imagine I'm pretty happy with how all this is working out. This modern era of gaming is not so modern. You can still play all the classic games you played when you were a kid. And I'm pretty happy about that. But anyway, this has been CB. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And I will see you next time.